Portland Trailblazers star Damian Lillard just signed a 2-year extension with the team, keeping him on for another 2 years and paying him an extravagant $122 million during that span. Lillard and the Blazers are coming off one of their worst seasons together. They went, I believe, 27-54 or something like that. Really bad record, 13th in the West. And they're looking to bounce back, and it looks like they're going to have Dame with them, at least for the time being. It looks like this is, one, an echo from Dame that he wants to stay with the Blazers, and two, from the Blazers, that, hey, that's the guy they want to build around. There is no other direction other than Damian Lillard. And really for them, if they don't get KD, if they don't get Kyrie, there's nothing else for them right now. There's no other key piece for them to build around. Dame is the guy. And the bigger question, I think, is who is the guy that's going to be next to him? Because we can talk about Dame being as great as he is, and he is a great guy, but they need someone else if they're actually seriously going to contend for an NBA championship. The West especially is just too chock full of so many great teams. You got the Mavs, you got the Warriors, you got the Phoenix Suns, who might even be in the Kevin Durant sweepstakes. You got even the New Orleans Pelicans are looking to bounce back big time. There's a lot of moving pieces. There is too many great pieces, I should say. And the Blazers are lost in the shuffle if they're unable to get someone else. There's this weird thing that, like, somehow the Blazers might be able to land Donovan Mitchell. There's this idea that Donovan Mitchell might be part of Danny Ainge's rebuilding process. They might get rid of him in order to bring in young players, young picks and whatnot, just like Ainge did when he took over in Boston. The only difference here being, though, that I don't think that Danny Ainge would trade the Utah Jazz's entire franchise and Donovan Mitchell, one, and two, I don't think you trade him to the Portland Trailblazers, definitely not. So a lot still to happen here, a lot still to really break down, but I mean, this does mean that the Blazers are committing to Lillard, at least for the time being, like I said. Other aspect of this that people are talking about is the way that this potentially impacts a KD trade, because people are saying that, you know, the Blazers, hey, they re-signed him for a reason. They didn't re-sign him for nothing. They're not paying him like $60 million basically for no reason over 2 years, or per year for 2 years for no reason. The reason that they did this is because they got Kevin Durant. My question to you is, who are they trading to get Kevin Durant? Because you can't trade the big man. You can't, so you're going to be forced to trade who? Nurkic?